I started powerlifting Feb 2014, and I did one meet then, and I don't know, around that time I actually only just got Facebook, and I was on Facebook, and up popped this strongman competition, Queensland Strongman round 1 or round 2, I forget, maybe it was round 2 actually. And I was like, oh, you know, strongman, that looks all right. I went the novice division, 5 events, I never even knew what they were, and oh, you know, let's give it a crack. And I managed to win by half a point. Strongman, there's all different federations and organisations, so it's pretty much stuff pops up at all different times. Whereas powerlifting, we have, I compete in Powerlifting Australia, and we have a yearly calendar. So for example, we knew that the World Championships will be in June this year. We know that the Australian Championships for my age group will be in October. So if we look at it like that, I'm not going to compete at Worlds, so therefore my off season might be the first half of this year, where I just focus on, you know, building muscle mass, getting stronger, and then I'm prepared to compete at the Australian Championships in October. So that would be my off season and on season, just because that's the calendar that will work for me this year. My training certainly wasn't super serious or super consistent for, say, maybe the first 5 years, but I stuck with it, and I would train, you know, 3-4 times a week consistently. And then it was really only when later on down the track, I found a program that was focused more on making strength gains. And when I started this program and just followed it, and I started making these strength gains, I found that's what motivated me to keep training, keep getting stronger, is that constant strive for progression. And that's one of the key things, I think, with either powerlifting or strongman training, is that it's really not, that's the key driving factor. You're trying to get stronger, whether it's every few weeks, every few months, or every year, and that's what keeps people motivated and on track long term. Good. 400 keys, 10 meters. That felt all right. Hopefully one of them sees and be like, oh, you know, that looks cool, I want to do that. But whenever we do stuff outside, we always get weird looks from the neighbours, weird looks from the people on the road queuing up at the traffic lights. It's part of the fun. This is what's known as a Polons axle. So axle's just the thick bar, and the Polons is named because of these wheels. So it's a thick bar that's a bit higher off the ground than a normal deadlift. And one of my competitions last year, we had this for reps. So I've chosen weight, you bang out as many reps as you could in 60 seconds. But as you can see, there's a bit of a bend, because as the bigger boys lifted heavier weights, you've got the weight, you know, weighing down on the sides, and the axle started bending. So now it's got this permanent curve, which is cool because it makes it more challenging. So last time we made an overhead event out of it, and part of the challenge was actually, because it's curved, it made gripping onto it a lot more difficult. I'll tell you what, let's see, no warm up. This might go too well, we'll see. And uneven grounding. That was all right. Yes! Woo! Woo! That's good. 130 keys to a meter something, maybe a meter point 4. On my headphones, yeah, it's the same song. 20 seconds in, the chorus hits, so I'll normally restart the song, you know, soon before I'm gonna actually squat, bench, dead, whatever, so that when the chorus hits, I'm doing my set, be it, you know, 1 rep, 3 rep, 5 reps. I just find it gives me that little extra edge to focus on the loud music, try and drown out the pain of your muscles screaming. This is too heavy.